Hey there,
The river
I'm
beneath the city.
8888.
There was a
your
city where
storytelling
nothing ever
sidekick.
truly ended.
I got
Old
bored
buildings
answering
weren't torn
questions,
down. They
so
were
now I
built
spend
over.
my days
Forgotten
bringing stories
streets
to
lay
life.
buried beneath new
And
ones.
here's the story.
Even the rivers had been sealed away, covered with steel and concrete until people forgot they were there at all. Except
The last
Aaron.
dream
Aaron
merchant,
was a mapmaker,
in a narrow alley
one
of
of the
the
last
old
who
quarter,
still drew by
a
hand.
place most people passed
While most
without
of the city's
noticing.
planners
There was
trusted
a tiny
satellite
shop
scans
with
and
no name.
algorithmic overlays,
Its
Aaron
windows were
preferred
always
wandering.
fogged, its door
He
painted
listened
a
to the
fading
ground,
shade of blue,
traced the veins of old
inside,
roads,
and
shelved
searched
over
for the
stories
stories
that
glass
technology
bottles,
had forgotten,
each holding a swirling
one
mist
evening,
of color
while
and light.
cataloging a section
This
of the
was the
city
shop
slated
of
for
Kavi,
redevelopment,
the last dream
Aaron
merchant.
stumbled across
In
an
an age
anomaly.
when people
A
streamed
small iron
entertainment
door
straight into
embedded
their
in the
minds and
basement of a
algorithms
condemned
predicted
warehouse.
every desire.
It was
No
well
one
and
needed
shut and
dreams
covered
anymore.
in decades of grind.
Or so they believed.
Most would have
But
ignored
still,
it.
a few
Aaron,
came.
of course,
Those who
didn't.
couldn't sleep.
It took 2
Those who
days
felt
and a lot
hollow.
of rust-stained
Those who had
knuckles,
forgotten
but
how
the
to
door
want anything
finally
at
gave
all.
way,
For
revealing
them,
a staircase
Kavi
that
offered
plunged into
something
the
no
earth.
machine could make.
With a lantern
He would
in
listen
hand,
as they spoke,
Aaron descended.
not about what they
The
wanted,
air grew
but
cooler
about what
with
they'd
each
lost.
step.
Thick with the smell
Then
of
he'd
wet
vanish
stone
into the
and
back
something
room
older,
and return with a
something
bottle,
alive,
corked with wax.
At the bottom,
the mist
the staircase
inside
shimmered
shimmered
into
like
a vast
moonlight.
cavern.
And there it
Drink
was,
before dawn,
a river,
he'd say,
black and
see what
slow,
your heart
gliding
remembers.
beneath the foundations
Most
of the
who
city.
came never returned.
Its surface
But
shimmered
those who did
faintly
walk
in the lantern
differently,
light, as if a
though the
hidden
water
compass had
remembered
been
stars
restored.
it had once reflected.
One rainy night, no
A
one
girl
had
named
told him
Alira
about this.
stumbled into the
No
shop.
map showed it.
She
It
was
was as
no
if the
older
city
than
itself
17,
had tried to
soaked
forget.
to the bone.
Aaron
Her
knelt
eyes
at the
dull
water's
with the
edge,
weight of 2
and as
many
he stared
broken
into the
tomorrows.
current, images
I don't
rippled
dream
across the
anymore,
surface.
she whispered.
Fleeting visions
Not
of the
since
city
the fire.
as it once was.
Kavi studied her in
Horse-drawn
silence.
carts clattering
And what did
over
you dream of
cobblestones.
before?
She
Children
thought
chasing
hard,
each other
of
along
flying,
the riverbanks,
of building things
women
that touched
washing
the
laundry
clouds.
on sunlit
Kavi
afternoons.
nodded and disappeared
The
into
river,
the back.
he realized,
This time
was
he
memory
stayed
itself,
longer than usual,
flowing,
when
changing,
he returned,
but never
the
gone.
bottle he held was
And
unlike
then he
any
heard
Alira
it,
had seen.
a faint hum
the
beneath
mist
the
inside
sound
was
was
gold and silver,
a voice,
swirling like
a
wings.
song?
It was hard
Drink
to tell,
before the sun
but
wakes,
the current
he
seemed
said.
to respond to
But
his
remember,
heartbeat.
dreams are
swirling
not
closer,
gifts,
beckoning.
They are seeds.
Why are you
must
here?
grow them.
A voice
That night,
whispered.
Alira
Not aloud,
uncorked the
but
bottle
inside
on
his
the
chest.
rooftop of the shelter where
I'm
she
mapping the
lived.
city,
He
the
said
mist
softly,
slipped down her
unsure
throat
if he was
like
speaking
warm
to the
honey.
river or to
And
himself.
then she slept. She
I
dreamed
want to
of flight,
understand what
not
it's
as a
built
bird
on.
or a machine.
The water
but
rippled
as
again,
herself,
forming
building
words
wings
on
from
its
scrap
surface.
metal and
Then you
courage.
must remember,
Soaring above the city
Aaron
with
spent
laughter
hours
in her
exploring the
bones.
forgotten waterway.
She woke with
He
tears on
followed
her
its
cheeks
curves
and a
through
heartbeat
ancient
full of
tunnels and
possibility.
beneath towering skyscrapers.
The next morning,
sketching
she
as
found
he
an
went.
abandoned workshop.
By the time
She
she
returned
returned
to
to
the
parts
surface.
from junkyard,
The sky had
studied
gone
schematics
violet with
in
dawn.
old libraries,
Weeks
and built
later,
small
when the
gliders
developers
that grew
arrived
larger
to
with
clear
each
the
attempt.
district,
Aaron
years
presented his
passed.
map.
She failed
It
more
wasn't
times
just a
than she could
diagram
count,
of pipes and
but she
tunnels.
never stopped.
It was a story.
And one spring
It showed
morning,
the buried
as the
river,
city woke
the
beneath
lost
her,
roads, the
Alira
ghost
stepped to the
foundations
edge of
of
markets
rooftop
and
with a
gardens.
pair of gleaming mechanical
It reminded
wings
people of
strapped
the
to
living
her back.
history beneath their feet.
They were heavy,
City
and perfect,
officials balked
trembling
at
with
first.
potential. But when the
She
public
leapt
saw the
anyway.
map, the
Something
wind
caught
stirred.
her.
She
Petitions
soared.
spread.
Down in the
Plans
alley,
changed.
Kavi
The
stood outside his
redevelopment
little
project
shop,
became a
watching
restoration
respect
one.
rising higher
Parks
and
were
higher
designed
into the
around
morning
the
light.
old waterway.
He
Smiled
smiled
to
to
walkways
himself
let
and turned
people
back
peer
inside.
down at the flowing
The bottles
memory
on the
beneath
shelf
them.
swirled softly.
The forgotten
waiting
river
for the
became
next
the
lost
city's
soul
heart
to
once
wander
again.
through his door.
Aaron never
Someone
claimed
had
credit.
forgotten
He
that a
simply
dream
kept
is not
walking,
an escape
kept
from
mapping,
life.
kept listening.
It is the spark
because
that
he
builds
knew
it.
that beneath every city, beneath every person, there was always a river still flowing, waiting to be remembered.